And welcome back here to the Kuemper Gymnasium for basketball game number 2. The girls took care of business, got a win over Shenandoah 60-51. The boys will look to do the same thing here this evening in front of a pretty packed house. We've got about a third of the balcony filled up there. The pep band's in the house. The right side to us over here is pretty full. It's a good crowd here this evening with the...
All the celebrities are out. Jeff Blankman's here. Mark from the paper, Storyhound's taking pictures. You know, they're all here.
Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to come watch basketball and have some fun tonight, they're all here. And the
concession stands making fresh popcorn. You know, it's quite the event.
Speaking of that, I see you got a bag ready to go for the second half.
Yep.
Jeff's got a bag for the second half.
Yep.
You know the number one thing you're not supposed to do on radio?
Eat popcorn?
Yeah, there you go.
Really? I lose track of Jeff every once in a while. His head gets stuck in that bag over there.
Well, when we take a look at this boys game coming up, Randy, it should be a fun one. The Kuemper boys come in 9-10, 6-5 in the conference. Last loss, a tough one against Harlan, 57-53. But this is a Shenandoah squad kind of struggling, 3-16, 0-11 in conference play. And I ran down at the break and talked to Coach Minahan, and he said he reminded these guys that he wanted them to leave this facility winless in the conference.
Yes, you know, and Kuemper's played good basketball the last several nights. Talking to Coach Minahan about the Harlan game, and they're practicing better. They had some great practices last week. They continued them this week. They know Shenandoah is not very good, but all the distractions that go on with senior night, sometimes it's something that has to be overcome in the first few minutes. But Coach Minahan's going to start all his seniors tonight and give them an opportunity to put their feet on the floor in the first quarter.
You know, one thing that comes up, again, if you look ahead to playoffs, the Hawkeye 10 Conference, just a brutal conference for the Knights. The record maybe going to get some people not paying quite as much attention as they start their playoff run.
I wouldn't want to play Kuemper in a district. They're just, those first 2 rounds, everybody's going to look at their record. Oh, they might have a losing record or a 500 record. They will come out. They're well tested. They're tournament tested. They'll be a tough draw for somebody.
Should be a fun one tonight. The Knights will look to take and build some momentum, get a victory here over Shenandoah, and move on. But they'll have to come out and make sure they take care of business. Last time out, Shenandoah lost to Denison Schleswig 75-47. Remember, you can watch this game on our YouTube channel. Just look for 1380 KCIM. There, also, you talked about the seniors, senior night. You've got Overmole, Hausman, Hensel, Evans, Potabom, guys that have all put up some minutes, one needed this year. It's going to be big for them to do it again tonight.
Yeah, and it's not a gifted minutes. Those guys have all worked very hard during the season, and then through their whole career, the 4 years they've played here. You know, they'll be very productive. Just have not played a lot of minutes together, so excited for those guys, happy for those guys to get this opportunity.
They'll come out to start the ball game here on senior night. Kuemper's wearing their white uniforms, got the red numbers and letters with the gold trim. You'll see Patrick Hensel, the 6-foot senior, Michael Potabom, the 5'11 senior, Nate Overmole, the 6'1 senior, also Jared Hausman, the 5'9 senior, and Isaac Evans, the 6'3 senior. A couple of them normally in the starting lineup. They'll be filled in around with the rest of their senior supporting crew here this evening. For Shenandoah, they'll start the 5'11 sophomore Nolan Mount, the 5'8 sophomore Camden Lorimore, Bo Gardner, the 5'9 junior, Evan Holmes, the 6'2 senior, and the 6'3 senior Zach Foster. Mustangs wearing maroon uniforms with the white numbers and letters on them. Both of them got the same font.
Sorry, Tom, I can't.
I said both the jerseys going with the same font.
Yes.
So
very observant of you, Tom.
Well, if you quit eating your popcorn, we can start talking about basketball. But
that's Jeff. He's eating popcorn.
Here's your starting lineups.
So they go through the starting lineups here. Again, like we said, it's a packed crowd. There's a popcorn smell filling the broadcast booth here. Of course, we sit up here in the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages and Carroll Gatorade, helping athletes fuel, recover, and perform.
Senior number 45,
Well, Kuemper's going to want to get off to a fast start, Tom.
and a 6'3" senior number
Something similar to what the girls did. They like to put up some good numbers, good trips the first couple times down, and get some momentum for their seniors, so they go out winners today.
They're going to come out with the energy. The energy is here this evening with the fans. More fans still continuing to try to find seats. It's jersey night over in the student section. It is packed full.
I see some baseball jerseys. I know where they're at now, so I can recover those. We got all the old basketball jerseys from 1985, so nostalgia night also. Plus, it's wear your favorite team jersey, couple of LeBrons.
The shorts seem a little shorter back in 1985.
Yeah. Some of those shorts are awful short. They might have shrunk.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this game tonight.
So we're going to get to the national anthem and the prayer here. We're going to step away for 2 minutes, come back with more basketball action on 93.7 KKRL.
For yourself, your family, your school, and
It can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
Midwest Wholesale is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
At New Way Ford in Coon Rapids and New Way Auto in Jefferson, we make your vehicle buying experience stress-free. Our sales team will help determine your vehicle needs with options and features that you desire. Our finance team will explain financing terms and options best for each customer. Our service team is always here for you, from our Oil Changes for Life program to our exclusive warranty forever. We work to keep your New Way vehicle going long after the sale. Stop by and let our family help yours get into the next car, truck, or SUV.
Up, and it'll be one into the hands of Foster, so Shenandoah will start with the basketball first.
Kuemper starts at man-to-man.
Working to the left side, Gardner off to Mount, dribbles high post, feeds it into Holmes, the senior, turns, ends this off. Here's a drive out of control, and a rebound from his backside. Hausman's going to come up with it, wants to throw the baseball pass down to the right side. They'll feed it off. Hensel, three-pointer right wing, in and out, won't go. Ball is tipped back out to him. Hensel, cross-court, Hausman.
Shenandoah in a 2-3-3-2 zone.
Here's a cross-court skip pass to Potabom. Three-pointer won't go. Bottle for the rebound is going to be tied up.
possession, Kuemper Catholic.
Isaac Evans in there battling for it. They'll say they tied him up.
Kuemper very aggressive from the 19-foot line tonight so far.
So the inbounds deep in the corner. Hensel thought about pulling the trigger, decided not to. Backs it up to the right side. That's where Overmole, now down to Hensel, back to Overmole. Overmole, Hausman, down deep in the left corner. Potabom passes it up. Hausman looks inside. Evans doesn't have much room. They keep collapsing that zone on him down low. Here's a three-pointer left side. That's going to go off the top of the backboard and out of play. So they've had some looks, couldn't get it to go. We're scoreless. 1:05 into the contest.
Yeah, getting plenty of looks. Got to be a little more patient maybe with their letting them get in their post, get his feet down inside, and then using him as a passer or a cutter.
Mount to the left side. They'll hand it off to him. He'll come back around the other way. Now here's a three-pointer from the right corner. Foster, and he got it. They ran the set play, got Foster off a double screen to the right corner, and he hits it. Hausman, right side, Potabom. Potabom back to Hausman.
Yep, important for Evans to keep moving.
Feed to Evans. Three-pointer won't go this time for Overmole. Shenandoah will clear the board. Mount out on the right wing. Brings it back towards center court. Pass to the left side, Lorimore. Hausman wanted to jump, Lorimore, and Hausman picks his first foul.
Well, it's no secret what Shenandoah is doing. They're running a 4-out offense, looking for cutters.
Mount dribbles at the top of the key.
Shenandoah goes kind of a 4-low now.
Pass out to Lorimore. Lorimore wants to drive. Floater.
That's the longest floater I've ever seen.
Go. Evans pulls it down.
Let that go from the 19-foot three-point line.
Evans, right side. Quickly they work it around. Here's a three-pointer from the corner, and that's going to rim in and go down for Michael Potabom.
Michael not giving up on that three-point shot. Buries one.
Tied up, 3 apiece. 5:30 to play here in the first period. Mount dribbles out towards the far corner, fakes the handoff. They run the double reverse handoff at the top of the key, and Evans will get the block. Wanted to get it out to Hausman running. Ball was thrown a little bit behind. Here's Evans, top of the key, left side. Now they're working around. Hausman gets a wide open three, left key, and hits it. He liked it when he got it back, set his feet, and let it fly.
Great ball movement there. Hausman and Potabom. Hausman buries the three-point.
Drive by Gardner. He's going to leave it off to the short porch, and the jump shot by Holmes is good.
Evan Holmes for 2.
Knights with a 1-point lead. They've hit 2 threes their last 2 possessions. Hausman, deep in the corner. Hensel, back to Hausman. Feed Evans. Evans turns, goes in the lane, little fade away, nice. And he hits it.
That was created by Evans in the short corner. Somebody decided they should guard him, and that gave the lane open.
Here's a drive inside.
Ooh, that's a tough shot.
Crazy shot up, doesn't go. Evans pulls down the rebound. Deep to the left corner, they wanted to hit Evans flying through, but couldn't get it to him.
Ooh. Could have been a travel, not called.
Dribble down low, now they'll kick it out, left side. Three-pointer on the way, this one will not go. Rebound is pulled down by Overmole. Overmole works inside, over to Hausman, deep on the corner. Tried to feed it down low to Evans, and it's poked out of play.
Well, they got Evans going from short corner to short corner, which is about 7 feet from the basket. It's not a shooting position, but a great passing position, which opens things up in those zones.
So Michael Kasper-Bauer is going to check in. Also DJ Benami and Dawson Gifford into the ball game. Also looks like Carson Canny's going to check in. They're going to throw this one deep in the hands of Kasper-Bauer. He's going to get it back. Wide open three-pointer for him. Off the bench, couldn't get it to go. Rebound's going to be chased down in the corner by Shenandoah. 8-5, Kuemper leads, 3:20 to play in the first. Low scoring affair so far. Shenandoah has the ball top of the key. Holmes clears it to Foster. Foster misses the shot. Rebound pulled in by Gifford. Gifford catches top of the key, drives, goes up strong, and a charge is going to be called. So a charge on Gifford, going hard down the lane.
His first personal, second team foul. Substitution for Mustangs, stripped for Clayton Pullman.
So Pullman checks in.
Shenandoah still in that zone, hard to drive, but Gifford thought he had a crease there. Shenandoah does a really smart thing and takes a charge.
Here's Mount coming across the timeline. Lorimore up at the top left side. He's going to try to drive the lane. Wanted to leave it off down low, but the ball comes into the hands of Canny. He'll push it. Gets it out front. Now they'll back it back out. Three-pointer from the left corner won't go. Battle for the rebound is going to be cleared by Foster.
Shenandoah looking to push the pace a little bit.
Pass inside. That was partially rejected by Evans. That's his second block of the night. Then quickly the other way, a foul. A reach on Gardner, his first.
Kuemper trying to turn more up-tempo, trying to push, try to beat that zone down the floor.
Out of bounds, Kuemper.
So
54, Clayton Pullman.
54 on the hold. That's Holden
Out of bounds, Kuemper.
before we even operated the play. Canny to inbounds. He'll lob it top of the key. Gifford, excuse me. Gifford, right side. Now back to Canny. Canny, Casper Bauer. Casper Bauer wanted to drive, kind of tripped up on his feet and turned it over. Coach Minahan wants a timeout, try to get things organized. 8-5, Kuemper leads, 2:05 to play in the first period. We're back in 30 seconds on 93.7 KKRL.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business, from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
2:05 to play in the first period. Kuemper leads 8-5. They call out the timeout. Come out in a full court pressure.
2 minutes remaining in the first quarter. 2.
Canny gets called for the touch foul out front against Nolan Mount.
Candy needs to understand that kid cannot dribble with his left hand. He needs to keep forcing, and he'll go 2 dribbles and he'll pick it up. Force him hard left.
Ball almost taken away by the Kuemper Knights. Top of the key, Mount driving on Canny. Hands this one off to Foster. Foster, the 6'3 senior, tries to stop and travels. Turns the ball over.
Shenandoah likes to run everything, as you can tell, through Foster. He gets a lot of touches there. A lot of their points have to come through him for them to be successful.
Knights with a 3-point lead, looking for a way to extend it. Canny, right side, feeds inside to Vanami. Vanami going to be called for a travel. Got in there when there's a lot of bodies inside. Lost his balance a little bit. Whistled. 8-5 still the score. 1:27 to play. Shenandoah brings the ball up the floor. They use Gardner, the junior. Gets in the lane. Kicks this one out to Holben. Holben drives. Takes a little jump shot. Does not go. Rebound going to be cleared by Gifford. He'll get it back. Feeds Evans down low. Evans goes up and under for an easy 2.
Evans comes from that short corner and double drives, reverse layup. Beauty.
So Evans with his first basket. 10-5. Knights lead. Here's Shenandoah driving. They'll kick this one back out to Holman. He's had some open looks. Hasn't hit him. Rebound pulled in by Canny. Carson will push the ball up the court. Goes to the right side. Gets by everybody. Now throws it out left side. Had a wide open 3 that was passed up there by Casper Bauer. Now here's Vanami back out to Casper Bauer. Casper Bauer drives to the elbow. This one back out to Gifford. Gifford sets his feet. 3-pointer doesn't go. Battle for the rebound. This time going to be cleared by Holden and Shenandoah.
That's a good look for Gifford there. He'll make that shot most of the time.
24 seconds still on the clock. Here's a drive. Shot won't go. Offensive rebound by Mount, and he's going to get the shot and the foul.
Basket's good by Nolan Mount.
But Shenandoah team, they're very determined. Getting 2 chances on that possession.
They've came out. They've just decided to hit the boards a little bit harder than the Knights have so far. Putney checks in for the Kuemper Knights. Also Evan Adams into the ball game for Kuemper.
Good by Mount. He'll shoot 1.
Free throws hard off the back iron. Rebound grabbed by Gifford. 3-pointer from the right side will not go. Vanami catches the rebound. He's going to go up strong. He's fouled, but count the basket.
That's a tough shot. That's from behind the backboard.
He's able to battle through the contact. So Athan's going to get his first, team's third. The Knights have committed 4. Vanami goes to the free throw line with 0.2 seconds remaining.
His free throw shooting has improved a lot too. His rotation has really improved.
And that is the end of the first quarter. It's in the book. Kuemper leads 13-7 over Shenandoah after 1 here in Kuemper. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout, come back with more basketball action on 93.7 KKRL.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
Being a part of a team is not only fun, it can give our students a sense of identity and help them develop long-term relationships. This is Dr. Nate Luth, Next Generation Chiropractic. Student athletes, make sure you are taking care of your body before, during, and after the game. Proper warm-ups and cool-down are vital to staying on the field or court, and having regular chiropractic appointments can help reduce the risk of injury. Stay in the game by taking care of your body. Good luck to all area student athletes this season. Let's stay healthy and have fun.
In the first half, we saw 2 different paces of game. Shenandoah half-court pace, just trying to wear this game out, and the Knights getting up and down the court as Vanami pulls down the miss. They'll work back the other way. Casper Bauer to Gifford. Gifford back to Casper Bauer. Play and catch. Here's a pass into Vanami. Vanami goes up strong. They're going to say the foul occurred before the shot.
Gifford really needs to be an offensive threat out there. Not looking for his shot. Nobody's guarding him. Sagging off.
Gardner's picked up his second foul for Shenandoah here at the 7:35 mark. Gifford, top of the key. Here's the feed to Vanami, back to Gifford, back to Carson, back into Vanami. Vanami looks in, goes up strong. Floater won't go. Rebound goes off of one of the Kuemper Knights and out of play.
That time they had a nice offensive series going, and all of a sudden Adams shows up in there and kind of plugged things up, and one guy was guarding 2.
13-7, Kuemper leads. Approaching the 7-minute mark here in the second quarter. Here's a pass down low. If Gifford doesn't put his hand on it, I'm pretty sure it's Kuemper's ball, because that was going on the backside.
Kuemper can get themselves going on the defensive end. They just start playing a little more inspired. A little sluggish to start here.
See if they can get the flow, get the defensive takeaways, turn them into points the other way, and kind of start pacing this game the way they want to. Mount out on the left side, wants to drive, kicks it to Foster. Foster, shot fake, no place to go. Looking for some help, now gives it back to Mount inside. That ball's tipped away. Good hustle play coming down, crashing and taking a swat at it by Putney. Shenandoah to box it up around the lane. Now they'll inbounds. Here's a lob up to the far corner. Bartlett got in the air, threw this one to the ground. It'll stay with Shenandoah. They are taking the air out of this ball, literally. And there's a travel on Bartlett.
Well, sometimes it's hard to get going offensively. There's really no rhythm, unfortunately. And talked about the distractions of senior night and different things that happen. Kuemper just kind of is a little sluggish here.
13-7. Here's a pass. Benami catches it on the block. Rolls this one back out.
You can hear Coach Minahan down there begging guys to shoot perimeter shots when they're open.
Here's a rebound, and it's going to be saved by Shenandoah. They had the shot. It went high off the board.
It's still a shot they need to shoot.
Here's a three-pointer left side, and that's off the side of the backboard. Ball is loose. It's going to come out with the hands of Gifford. Gifford, right side, three-pointer. Would not go for Casper Bauer. Rebound by Putney. He'll get it back. How about a three-pointer from him from the left side, and he's got it. Grabbed the offensive board, got himself a shot.
Ooh, tough.
Here's a tough shot, almost blocked by Benami. Rebound was pulled in by Putney again. Benami to Putney. Putney drug his foot and traveled. I think he was trying to debate, should I drive or should I shoot?
Yep.
And a timeout on the floor by Shenandoah. Kuemper leads 16-7, 5:28 to play here in the first half. You're listening to 93.7 KKRL. Back in 30 seconds.
This is Iowa, and Avelo Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avelo Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avelo Bank, member FDIC.
Friday night basketball action, Kuemper and Shenandoah. Here's Foster with the elbow jumper, turned around and went around off the backboard and back down for Foster.
That's a tough shot going right. He's left-handed, comes back to his left hand.
Here's a pass deep to the corner, Putney, and they were trying to feed inside to Adams, and it's tipped out of bounds, stays with the Knights.
Shenandoah definitely playing a little harder than Kuemper so far tonight.
A little easier to come in knowing you're the team that has nothing to lose, and that's how they're playing so far. Kuemper moves it around, gets it down low to Evans. Evans under the basket, goes up, gets his own rebound. Now he's fouled the second time.
Evans definitely has a size advantage in there.
Just got himself in a bad spot there behind the backboard, kind of.
Trying to work out of that short corner sometimes is difficult like that. That just comes, you just need to keep reversing the ball quickly and he'll come open.
The first free throw does not go for Evans. Second free throw is on the way, and this one's good. Here's Mount coming across the timeline.
Good job defensively by Putney there.
We got a whistle here. Looked like he was a little bit out of control. Going to call one of the Knights on a reach-in. Looks like they're going to get Casper Bauer. That's his first. Both teams have 5 team fouls.
It'll bring Hensel and Overmold back in.
17-9, Kuemper leads as Shenandoah inbounds. They're just going to throw this one out, run it down. Mount has the ball. Foster, three-pointer, left corner. Liked the shot, didn't go.
Good box out by Hensel.
Hensel will clear the rebound. Bring it down the court. Throws it over to the left side. Now Evans, now back out to Hensel. Hensel,
good.
Back down, left side. Here's a drive, cross-court pass. Three-pointer on the way from Potabom is left short. Good offensive rebound by Hensel would not go.
Yeah, got it. Point blank looking, just couldn't get it to fall.
They keep trying, just can't get the points to add up here.
Sometimes the lid is just on a little tight. Got to keep trying.
4 minutes to play as Foster sends another one, and he gets this one.
Foster, definitely their best offensive player.
Here's Mount. Drives, hard jump step, puts it in off the board.
Definitely a hard Euro sport. Euro step, Euro sport.
17, 14.
Sorry, I'm going off script a little bit.
The Knights just pass it around on that right side. Evans. Now back up to the right wing. Adams. Evan Adams.
Nice.
Had it tipped away, grabbed it, and got the basket.
Coach Minahan trying to get a timeout. He's got 5 new guys ready to check in.
Ready to go with the hockey line change here on us.
This is the guy you got to guard.
Foster. Oh. He's starting to light him up. And there's the timeout from Coach Minahan. 2:57 to play here in the second period. 19-17 full timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him on 93.7 KKRL.
From Bump.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Here to the second half action, 19-17. Kuemper on top as the Knights trying to figure out a way to go. Get this offense fired up.
Ball's got to keep moving against the zone.
They did get those extra 5 guys in, and here's a takeaway as they tried the cross-court pass. Ryle was trying to get that one across, and it didn't work. Here's a pass, try to get it to
Good
Foster, but
DJ
Vanami
there.
Now
Good
back
job.
the other way they go. Pushing the pace, and the lane jumper will not go for Lampman. And now Foster clears the rebound. He's going to wait for everybody to get away from him, and then they clear it out. Here's Mount. Stop, pop, doesn't fall. Offensive rebound grabbed by Stoke. The Knights just trying to find a way to get things going their way, down by 2, or up by 2, excuse me.
That dang zone has just stymied them, Tom, and really just don't have an answer for it.
Here's the feed to Vanami
Nice.
inside. He went under and through the contact. Now we've got another whistle. See who this one's on.
No, DJ really playing hard on the inside there, keeping balls alive. Coach Minahan looking for some kind of spark out of his guys.
Three-pointer, sails long, won't go.
DJ Vanami.
Vanami grabs the rebound, almost travels, finds
Nice.
a great job on the cutter of Ryle.
Officials missed a big travel there.
21-17, Knights lead, 1:30 to play here in the second period. Here's a pass to Foster.
Can't leave that guy open.
And he drains another three. He's got 4 threes tonight. 14 points to lead both teams so far.
That'll be something to talk about at halftime.
See the old boxing one maybe. Floater
it's a nice
through
move.
the lane is good by Stoke.
Tyler Stoke. Nice little floater.
Mount brings the ball up the court a little slower this time.
Forcing him left. Nice job.
Here's the pass deep in the corner.
Oh,
nice feed
pass.
Inside.
Couldn't finish.
Shot a little off the mark. Out comes the Knights with the basketball. Three-pointer going to be left short. We'll flip
Batman a little short there on the three-pointer. Looks like Shenandoah wait for the last shot here, Tom, with 28 seconds left. Oh!
Stoke pokes it away, and then they'll wrestle for the basketball, and it'll be a jump ball.
Kuemper's ball. Stoke providing a little spark for Kuemper.
Came out, just got that little extra pep in his step and getting business taken care of.
A lot of 1-2 out of number 2 tonight.
Stoke feeds to Vanami. Vanami right wing. Three-pointer won't go.
Nice,
There's Vanami
DJ
with another
Vanami.
rebound. Goes
Wow.
up strong and gets it.
That's tough.
Went through 2 bigs, got the basket.
Very athletic move by Vanami on that rebound and finish.
Mount going to the right side, working against Stoke, and he's going to have to throw this one up late. They say it won't matter if it goes. 25-20. Kuemper takes the lead into halftime, and it seems as though maybe they found the spark that last 2 or 3 minutes there.
Got some guys playing a little harder. You know, being rewarded for hard minutes in practice like that. Stoke kid, really impressive. Come out and scrambling, creating extra possessions with that loose ball and making baskets. So there's going to be a lot to talk about in that locker room this at halftime.
Roselle Mutual halftime show coming up after this word from our sponsors.
Working as a team to achieve success is the only way towards victory. Hi, this is Kelly Danner. Having teammates that have your back isn't just for game day. It's important when it comes to your insurance coverage too. Roselle Mutual and Grinnell Mutual are here to provide you with a winning lineup of quality insurance no matter what your needs are. Give us a call today at 792-4525 for your commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Roselle Mutual, proudly insuring the area since 1876.
This is Iowa, and Avelo Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avelo Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avelo Bank, member FDIC.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
One of the best kept secrets in Carroll is JP Flooring. I was looking to replace the floor in a couple rooms at home. It can be super overwhelming with all of the options available. I popped by JP Flooring and was super surprised and impressed with the showroom and selection. I had no idea how extensive their product lines were. They have a designer on staff that helped me narrow down what I was looking for. When you change your floors, it changes the whole character of a room. I used their product visualizer and could literally see in advance what the styles would look like in my room. I totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Totally recommend JP Flooring in Carroll.
And we welcome you into the Roselle Mutual Insurance Halftime Show. Roselle Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that'll be our future community leaders. They're your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Give Roselle Mutual a call, 712-792-4525, and we'll see if we can get Coach Tryon's attention away from this danceability going on.
Bunch of knotheads out there.
It's the annual Girl Guide Dance here at halftime for the boys' game, and brought in a pretty good crowd. But let's talk about your game tonight. Randy and I kind of talked before the game. You guys needed to come out with a little bit of fire and just set the tone, and it looks like you guys did that. Thompson, a big part of it, hit a couple big threes and got you guys rolling and smiling.
Well, I asked her after the game why she waited until now to pop off, because we've known that she's more than capable of shooting like she did. And, you know, she was pretty geeked up. It was senior night, and I think that had a lot to do with her energy and things like that. We kind of challenged the girls to go out here on senior night and win one for Cora, so they stepped up big too for us.
Well, when you talk about the way they stepped up, a lot of different paths. You got the lead, but you never gave it back. They got close, they got tied, but the grit came in, and they just never relinquished it tonight.
You're right. We've been talking about trying to put 4 quarters together, and good news, bad news, we kind of had our bad quarter the second quarter. And then we challenged them at halftime, come out, take control of the first 3 minutes, and then we just kept grinding. Switched up our defenses a couple times, which you can tell the growth of a team when you can switch things up like that, and they pick it up pretty good. But they had some size down low that gave us some trouble there early on, and then one girl got hot kind of late in the game, and then we shut her down and finished one and played a pretty good 4 quarters of basketball.
I thought Malek and Glenn in that second half did a very good job of avoiding that 4th foul after they both kind of picked up, the hustle fouls for their third ones there in the first half.
Well, I'm not gonna question Fran McCaffrey over at Iowa, but he'll set a girl with 2 fouls in the first half, and I've seen coaches play their studs with 4 fouls and then never end up with that last one. So it's an opportunity to grow as a basketball player when you can be in foul trouble and then be smart enough to stay in the game. But those girls banged it in down low when we were on defense, and we had some trouble with that. Fouled them a couple times, but then we kind of got it figured out.
The locker room at halftime looked like it might be rocking. You hit the 3, Mayhall gets the steal. It's a 5-point swing in a couple seconds. The buzzer goes off, and everybody sprints in. How big was that to kind of build off of that not so good second quarter and lead into that, need to get going in the third?
That was huge. We don't always do a great job closing quarters or halves like that, but better be careful because Kate's going to sneak up and get about 3 of those a game. And then Carson hit that big 3, which she's more than capable of knocking those down. And it was a fun locker room. It was, doesn't happen a whole lot, but yeah, it was a good time.
How do you carry this momentum into the playoffs?
Well, we've been saying that we don't want to peak too early, right? And then we played well the other night at Harlan, and we're getting better. And I think it's time to peak, right? We got a little over a week until we host Southwest Valley, and we're going to build on this. We're going to continue to knock down shots, shoot shots, and see how it goes.
Coach, congratulations on the win and best of luck the rest of the season.
Appreciate it, buddy. Thank
That's
you.
head coach Tyler Tryon here in the post-game show. At halftime of the boys' game, he's going to pass the spots on headset off here to Cora. And Cora, let's talk a little bit about senior night tonight. You came out, really set the tone for your team and drained a couple threes early, and it seemed to really just hype the team the rest of the game.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun tonight. The energy was good. We came prepared and we just went out. We had nothing to lose. Pairings are already out, so we just made the most of it.
When you take a look at the way this team played tonight, how do you build this energy up and kind of carry it with you here the last part of the season?
Oh, it's awesome. I love it. I said in the locker room before we left, keep this energy going into next week. This is the energy we've been wanting all season, and we finally have it, so we just want to keep carrying it.
You talk about an all-around game. You had outside shots, you had the inside rebounds, you were going up against a team that was pretty tough inside, but you guys found a way to battle, never gave the lead back, and just kept going. What do you think the key is to that?
So we started this new kind of locker room thing where once we get 3 stops in a row, we get a kill, and we have a certain amount of kills, we try to get a game. So that kind of keeps us going where we get 2 stops and we're trying to get that third. We kind of just have a little motivation behind us, getting us going.
We saw a lot of pink socks out there today. What's up with those? Randy was wondering if he could get a pair.
Majority of the girls on the team have boyfriends, so we have our boyfriends on the socks, so we got the coaches some too, with their wives on them.
Well, that explains a little bit. So I'm glad you guys had some fun tonight. I wish you the best as you head into the playoff run, and congratulations on the victory.
Thank you very much.
So that is Cora Thompson here in the post-game show and the halftime show of the boys' game. As the boys' game off to kind of a slow start, the girls got a 60-51 victory. Kuemper taking down Shenandoah here tonight, but it's 25-20 at the half here. Did you hear that, Randy?
What's that?
Those pink socks? Tyler's has his wife on them.
Oh.
The rest of them have boyfriends on their socks.
Okay.
Did you order yourself a pair yet?
No, not yet.
I'm sure your wife might be ordering them for you right now.
Trying to decide if we're live yet or not.
We are live. We've been live the whole time.
Okay.
So you and your Eurosport over there.
Euro step.
What do the Knights do to start pulling away in this thing here in the second half?
Well, you got to dig deep. You know, it's getting to that time of the year. They got to decide if they want to be over 500 or under 500. This is the game that gets them to that Mendoza line. You know, we talk about senior night distractions, you know, and all the things that go with it. But defensively, when they started applying themselves, that got the heart rates going, and everybody started stepping in a little bit better. So look for Coach Minahan to find that 5 guys that really will step up, you know, and it looks like he's going to start a different group again, trying to spark us a little bit today. It's cold outside. It's been cold in here, too.
Cold Night is shooting for the Knights. They lead 25-20. You've been listening to the Roselle Mutual Insurance Halftime Show here on 93.7 KKRL. Roselle Mutual believes in the value of youth activities to help develop adults that will be our future community leaders. They're your hometown teammates for commercial, farm, home, and auto insurance needs. Call them at 712-792-4525. Also, remember, if you want to watch the broadcast, pull up YouTube, search 1380 KCIM. It is powered by New Way Ford. The broadcast going on live. You can listen to us. That's why we got to be a little bit better. People can see what we're talking about.
Unfortunately, with technology improving, guys got to get groomed up a little bit and dressed up to do these jobs. You used to be able to show up with a bag on.
Well, the Phillies try to inbounds to start the second half, throw it right back out of bounds, and will turn it over. Just how you drew it up if you're the Kuemper Knights. Little token pressure, and right out of bounds it went.
Shenandoah goes 1-2-2, probably more like a 3-2 when the ball gets lower.
Deep into the corner, here's a three-pointer. Will not go.
And that's a shot that has to be taken. I know Coach Minahan was imploring his guys to shoot the open shot, but also shooting a shot in rhythm.
Phillies bring the ball up. Here's Foster. Not getting away from Stoke this time. Pass over to the left wing. Feed inside. Now we're going to have a foul.
Ben Gherkin trying to get over there to help out from that backside. Just a little late getting there. Shenandoah trying to run a 1-4 kind of high UCLA cutting offense now. Steal by Gherkin.
Gherkin takes it away right away on the inbounds. Kuemper works it around the perimeter. Houseman catches it deep in the right corner.
Got to wait for that guy to get short corner. Don't take it away ball side
Here's
yet.
Gherkin down the lane, kicks it back out to Stoke. Houseman drives baseline, finds an open cutter, in and out. It will not go for Lampman. Battle for the rebound, goes out of play.
It's a great pass there by Jared Houseman. Sometimes you do everything right and you still don't make it, but it was still a good cut, a good pass.
Here's a pass corner, Foster. Foster leaves that one off short, but an offensive rebound and put back by Holmes.
That hurt. Great defense there, but still unable to get a stop.
Here's a pass in out. Stoke grabs it.
There you go.
They'll kick it out. Gherkin. Bounce pass. Left that one short on the inside.
Lampman
corner
there.
by the Lampman. Here's a drive by Mount. Mount kicks this one out to the left side. Lorimore drives in. Takes that little quick jumper. Doesn't fall. Rebound. Going to be cleared by Ryle. Knight's looking to see who's going to spark it. Stoke wants to be the guy. Misses this one to the right side. Offensive rebound, though, and a good steal.
Oh.
And then the
halfway down came back out for Gherkin.
Cannot find a way to get
Can't
this ball
get it
to
to
do
go
anything.
in. Doggone it.
Here's going to be a foul on Stoke, trying to stay with Mount. Really wanted to try to push him towards the left side.
Yes. Stoke really playing hard.
Here's a pass inside, taken away by Gherkin. Gherkin going to go the other way. Up and under, won't go. Stoke had the offensive rebound and will have a foul. Just don't know if the ball,
Sometimes that lid just really tight.
Warmed up a bit, won't go down the cylinder quite right.
All you can do is do your best and hope one will fall pretty quick.
There's a pass into Houseman. Houseman deep in the corner. Gherkin wide open three. Rattles in. He's able just to crank that one right down.
It was a pretty flat shot, but it found a way to get in.
28-22, 5:11 to play on the third. Stoke just picked up number 2.
Number 2 for Kuemper, tagging Stoke, his second personal, third team foul.
28-22, 5:10 to play here in the third. Bounce past him out. Mount tries to drive through Stoke, and this time it'll be an offensive foul. Stoke did a good job. Got in front of him, knowing he had to go right.
Yeah.
That'll be his first.
That's a difficult call.
Houseman out to the left side. Picks up his dribble. Stoke
got to keep
back
moving
to
without the
Houseman.
ball.
Houseman, right side, Gherkin, three-pointer. This one won't go. Followed the rebound with a rebound pulled in by Ryle. Here's Houseman, kicks out, and he's going to be called for an offensive foul as he's clearing the way, pitching the ball out. That'll be his second foul. Shenandoah just not going away in this one.
Just finding a way to hang around.
6-point ball game, 4:42 to play in the third. Tom Hawkamp along with Randy Snyder. Jeff Blankman's on the camera.
Doing a pretty good job for a rookie. Not bad.
Here's Mount, left hand, now wants to throw it across. That ball's going to be tipped out of bounds by Ryle.
Well, you know they're going to look for Foster sometime in their offense. Just got to make sure you're covering him. Lampman has drawn that responsibility.
Here's a pass in top of the right key. Foster wants the long jumper and rattles it in.
Pretty good player.
Excuse me, Zach Foster with the basket.
Here's a pass right side, Gherkin. Back to Stoke. Stoke drives the left lane, throws this one up high off the window. Foster pulls down the rebound.
Got to wait for that guy to get to the short corner and get his feet down so he's an option.
Stoke wanted to take that away. Foster was able to wrestle it back. Here's Mount with the drive, and we're going to have a blocking foul. Ryle was there. He didn't square himself up, though.
Yeah.
He saw it coming, just didn't square it up.
Saw the size of the guy and thought less of it.
So that'll put Nolan Mount at the free throw line. He's got 4 points tonight. Benami's coming off the bench. Also, we're going to see Evans check in. Canny. Gifford. Just keep rolling off. Mount hits the first free throw. Casper Bauer also out there. 28-25. We'll see if this team can find a spark and start pulling away. Here's Mount with the second free throw. Won't go. Evans was battling for the rebound, but his arm was held. And that's going to be a whistle on Holben. I have that as his second, and it is.
Shenandoah stays in that 3-2 zone.
Most of what would be the starting lineup out there just coming off the bench in a five-man shift. Here's a three from Casper Bauer deep in the corner, and he reins it in. That ball went sky high, and Casper Bauer with his first basket.
Good hustle there by Gifford, getting a steal, getting on the floor.
Here's a drive and a basket by Casper Bauer.
Littlest guy on the floor, per se, and dribbles in there and gets a finger roll.
33-25, 3:25 to play here in the third.
It's like Shenandoah's going to take a full timeout here. And I don't know.
Well, they're going to pass on that. See here. Free throw is good, and there's that timeout. So the free throw goes good for Casper Bauer. 34-25, 3:25 to play here in the third. You're listening to 93.7 KKRL. Back in 1 minute.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
Family owned and operated since 1948, Quant Auto Salvage is the area's best full-service scrap facility. Whether you are looking to sell scrap iron, vehicles, or batteries, or you need to locate that difficult-to-find part for your vehicle, they have what you need. And if it isn't in stock, they can locate it with their nationwide parts database, or you can pull it yourself at their You Pull It. Quant Auto Salvage. They sell the best and recycle the rest on Kitty Hawk Avenue in Carroll.
Welcome back to the Gatorade broadcast booth, distributed by Pepsi Beverages Carroll. Gatorade, helping athletes feel, recover, and perform. Some light pressure, man-to-man defense here from the Kuemper Knights after the timeout. Benami's going to draw the ire of Foster. Rebound's going to be ripped down off the miss by Casper Bauer. He's got to push into Evans. Evans clears out to Gifford. Now they'll get it back to Casper Bauer. Three-pointer left side. Too long, won't go. There's Gifford with the rebound. Kicks it out to Benami. Benami drives to the lane. And that one bounces, almost rolled over the front of the rim, but goes in for DJ.
Isaac Evans should get an assist on that with that little slip screen he had on that guy. Gave him a lane to get to the rim.
36-25. Knights trying to find a way to pull away. Here's Foster with the long jumper. Man in his face. That one will not go.
Guys are not shy.
He wanted to pull out and run with it, and he gets tripped up.
Fifth team foul. Substitutions. Number 1, Nolan Mount. 45, Evan Holmes for Shenandoah.
Canny. Brings the ball across the timeline. No hurry. Right side. Now he'll get it back deep in that left corner. Here's a bounce into Benami. It was a good feed. Benami wants to get out to Gifford. Gifford's going to chase it down on the Kuemper logo on the right side of the floor. Here's Benami, back up top. Casper Bauer, 3-pointers, good.
Good crisp passing. That third and fourth pass makes zone suffer.
Mount on the right side of the floor, trying to work in against Canny.
Nice
Leaves
pass.
a nice feed inside and an easy basket there for Holmes. Drew the double team down low, found the open man. Here's the lob left side, Gifford. Inside to Benami. Benami working Foster, goes straight to the hoop for two.
Benami using his size and athleticism there, creating some space for a shot. Nice job inside.
41-27 as the Knights start to pull away with 90 seconds to play here in the third. Here's a loose ball grabbed by Casper Bauer, and then they're going to get tied up trying to go down the floor as Lorimore was trying to take off. Evan Adams heads to the check-in table.
Good minutes there by Isaac Evans.
Finally, that spark we've been looking for tonight from this Kuemper Knights team.
Exactly. Playing a lot harder, playing with some motion and some passion. Nice
Here's
job.
a runner that won't go, and the rebound is loose from Shenandoah.
Benami just couldn't pull that away. He had a tip twice, but just couldn't get possession.
More Mount, the top, throws it over to Foster. Foster going to be fouled by Benami.
Foster's one of them guys that's not going to lead a team in assists, but he's going to get a lot of points.
He made a good cut, was sinking points the whole time.
Out of bounds, Shenandoah.
Shenandoah to inbounds. Mount, throw it in. Foster wants the cut. They're going to get Evan Adams with a foul here. And that's already 17 fouls as we try to end this third period.
Should be a 1-and-1, yep. And this is exactly what Shenandoah wants. They want to cut into the lead without the clock moving.
Free throw misses everything, so it'll be Kuemper basketball.
That's exactly what Kuemper wants. You don't want not even hit the rim when you shoot.
41-27, 52 seconds remain here in the third period. Across the timeline comes Canny. Casper Bauer now catches it right side. He wants to drive, and he's going to be fouled hard. We'll see which one they pick to give it to. They're going to give it to Mount.
Casper Bauer does a good job of being very decisive, sees the lane and just goes to the rim.
Went through the contact. Free throw, bounces around and goes good.
10 points from Mr. Casper Bauer here, and limited time playing tonight.
Second free throw on the way, and it'll rim around, find its way down. 43-27. Knights with the lead, 33 seconds remaining here in the third. Bounce pass, top of the key. Here's a handoff, Gardner. Gardner just throws it up off the window. Evan Adams runs it down off to Benami. Benami looks.
A lot of time.
Drives in, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound. Goes up strong, and that one won't go. How about another rebound, and now a foul? I think he was just padding stats on that time. Throw it up, catch it. Throw it up, catch it.
Good job, effort-wise from DJ there. Both teams are going to be shooting free throws the whole way through the fourth quarter, Tom.
So you're saying we're going to be here a while?
So you say there's going to be a chance.
Benami shooting free throws. Front end of the 1-and-1 is good.
I remember watching DJ earlier in the year, and rotation on his free throw was very, very poor, and he was having trouble making free throws. He's definitely worked on that shot. It's a lot better.
Second free throw on the way. It is also good.
Don't want to foul here with 10 seconds.
Just a little token pressure, not to give an easy one. The ball is loose. Casper Bauer has it, 3 seconds, and Gifford pulls up and almost had an offensive rebound. I think everybody was thinking the clock was going to get a little bit further. 45-27, Kuemper leads after 3 quarters. We're going to step away, come back with fourth quarter action. You're listening to 93.7 KKRL.
From footings to framing to finish. For farm, home, or commercial, for more than 90 years, Wall Lake Lumber Company has been proud to help our communities grow. With 4 convenient locations and one of the largest building material inventories in the area, we are sure to be able to fill all your building needs. From project design and estimating to friendly advice, we can't wait to be part of the process for you. Wall Lake Lumber, with locations in Wall Lake, Lakeview, Odebolt, and Carroll. We're not your grandpa's lumberyard.
Olson's Outdoor Power is your one-stop service and equipment shop for all things outdoor. We sell the best power sports products in the business from Polaris, Can-Am, Sea-Doo, and Ski-Doo, trailers to tackle any job from H&H, Triton, and Wilson, and we continue to lead the way in lawn and garden equipment with great products from Exmark, Dixie Chopper, Husqvarna, Cub Cadet, Steel, and Echo. Add factory-trained technicians in 2 locations, and it's easy to see why Olson's Outdoor Power is the leader in all things outdoor. Olson's Outdoor Power, your one-stop service and equipment shop with locations in Atlantic and Carroll.
Time for some fourth quarter basketball as the Kuemper Knights try to finish off this sweep here this evening.
And Overmole into the game.
Canning over to Casper Bauer. The official getting out of the way of that bullet. Back here to Overmole. Overmole, Casper Bauer. Down the lane, Casper Bauer. Little floater with some touch.
Casper Bauer for 2.
47-27 as the Knights beginning to pull away. 7:36 to play in the ball game. Pass to the right side. Lorimore's got it. Mount wants it back, gets it back from him. Dribbles to the top of the key. Now over to Lorimore. Lorimore deep in the left key. Feeds down low to Alton, and a foul called on Gifford.
Yeah. Kuemper doing a good job of taking care of Foster, though.
Second personal. 8th team foul.
That's number 2 on Gifford.
31, Dalton.
Team's 8, so both teams have 8 fouls. Free throw hard off the back of the iron for Athan. Second free throw rims out, but an offensive rebound and putback does not go. Evans will clear that, Evan Adams clears the rebound. Adams out to Canny. Canny wants to go down the lane. We're going to have a hip check.
Got bailed out there, kind of out of control.
Number 45, Evan Holmes, his first personal, 9th team foul. At the line shooting the bonus, 23, Carson Canny. He'll shoot 1.
I don't know if Canny got a hangnail on that or what.
I don't know.
He's not
broke a nail or something.
Coach asked if he's all right. He said, yeah, sure. Shoots the free throw and it's good. He's trying to fix it medically there with his teeth. Whatever it is.
He doesn't want to say he's not all right because you know what happens then.
You don't get to shoot the free throws that you just
You
earned.
got to come out.
And he hit them both.
I'm okay. 49-27 with 7 minutes to go, Tom.
Knights just starting to push their way away from Shenandoah. I think Coach Minahan wanted to do that a little bit earlier than this point, but now they're starting to do it. They've went to full out front and Foster no matter where he goes. As
Good
the
rebound
pulled in by Adams.
Good rebound.
He's hit the boards hard when he's had his playing time this evening. Pass out right side, Casper Bauer, three-pointer, won't go. Rebound grabbed by Canning. Pass down, Adams. Wanted to go back out to Canning with the rocket. It's off the bleachers. It was the right idea. They were just both thinking something different.
Yeah, the trouble with that is you got to make yourself available. He was kind of in no man's land, so if I want to get the basketball, I got to make myself available. And corners are the best place to be for that.
49-27, 6.5 minutes to play here in the fourth. Mount starts going left. Canny will let him go left. Gets inside, kicks out. Three-pointers on the way, misses everything. Long rebound, going to be saved. Foster has it. He's going to turn, go hard to the basket, will not go. He's going to be fouled as he goes down. Canny reaches down, helps him up. Foster going to be shooting free throws.
34, Evan Adams, his second personal.
So Adams has 2 personal fouls.
Zach Foster at the line shooting 2.
Free throw is up and good for Foster.
35, Gardner.
Foster had 14 points in the first half, 3 points here in the second half.
So Kuemper has addressed that problem very well defensively.
Free throw does not go for Foster. Rebound grabbed by Adams. Outlet to Canny. Canny to Casper Bauer. Casper Bauer
Nice
floats
cut.
in, finds Adams coming down the lane, and easy 2 for Adams.
Nice job of hustle there by Adams.
Sitting 51-28, Kuemper on top. Mount dribbling around, trying to get away from Canny. Casper Bauer thought he had the pickpocket. Now
Yeah.
Foster ends up with it. Foster goes in strong, pass off right side, window shot, no good. Adams clears another rebound.
Good pass.
Here's Casper Bauer to the window. Give him 2 more.
Casper Bauer and Canny have definitely sped it up for Kuemper, and that has really chosen to be the difference here.
15 for Casper Bauer as this shot by Gardner's off the mark. Rebound cleared. Quickly they go. Adams catches it down the other side, lets somebody land on his back, and then goes up with him on there. He wants the basket still, but isn't going to get it. He took one of the Mustangs for a ride going back up.
Yep.
Also, number 1, Nolan Mount, his 4th personal. 10 team fouls.
So now he's going to have to earn them from the free throw line. 30-second timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. 53-28. Kuemper leads. 5:08 to play. Back after this.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
Friday night basketball action has the Kuemper Knights leading 53-28 here in the boys contest. Evan Adams at the free throw line. That one will not go for him.
Adams, just a sophomore, got a big upside to him. Needs to get in the gym in the summertime.
Shaq made a career not hitting free throws.
True, very true, Tom. Thanks for bringing that up.
53-28, 5 minutes to play. Well, I'm not a coach, so what the heck? I just state what we've seen. Here's a three-pointer from Lorimore. That will not go. There's
another
Adams.
good rebound.
Clearing the board again. Here's a fine down low. Putney's shot is up and good. So we're trying to get everybody into the scoring books tonight.
Coach Minahan's going to bring his seniors back and give them a curtain call.
Gardner, Lorimore.
2 guys playing jump leapfrog on the baseline.
Shot by Foster, wouldn't go. Here's Casper Bauer the other way.
Nice. There's 2 little boys playing leapfrog on the baseline down here.
There they got their...
Yep. The official just kicked them off the floor.
I see the one's father's not so happy about it either, so Adams with another rebound.
He is. Where is his father?
Sitting over to the right here behind the bench. Here's a drive by Casper Bauer again. And he just keeps going straight to the hoop and taking his points. We're going to have a substitution swap here.
Casper Bauer and Canny really playing well here in the second half.
59-28, 3:53 to play here in the game.
Sorry, Tom. Definitely changed the whole momentum of the game.
Dalton Nathan for Shenandoah. The Knights
See, I told you the dad wasn't very happy.
12, Patrick Hensel. 4, Jared Hausman. And 22.
3:53 here to play in this ball game. Seniors back out there. Here's a drive.
Good steal there by Jared Hausman.
Hausman's got
nice pass by Hausman.
And an easy 2 at the other end for Potabom.
Finish there by Michael Potabom.
We need to get Gifford, Hensel, Lampman into the scoring column, it looks like. And we'll have all the Knights in there. Here's a 3-pointer. Just step back, send it. It does not go. Rebound goes taken away from Overmole, and now he's going to commit the foul.
So, definitely a foul. But he's in there digging in on the rebounding.
Made Overmole his first personal.
And this capacity crowd has not left. They're expecting something special here yet.
They're enjoying a fun show here this evening.
They want to send off their seniors off the floor one more time.
The free throw not good from Athan. Remember, coming up at the post-game show, we'll talk with Sean Minahan, head coach of the Kuemper Knights. Also, name our Motor Inn player of the game. Free throw is good this time by Athan. He's 1 of 4 for the night. Here's a drive by Hensel, kick out Hausman. Hausman 3, won't go.
Hit the clock on top of the board, the official says.
All right, so.
Until they put that shot clock up there. Won't be any room for advertising.
Not a fan of the shot clock, are we, Randy?
No, actually I am. I'm
okay.
looking forward to that. I always wanted that for girls basketball. Something just to change the game. I think it'll be good for the girls' side.
Here's a ball blocked by Overmole. Back the other way come the Knights. Here's a drive inside, and Potabom couldn't get it to go. He's going to reach down, grab, kick it out. Hensel, 3, got it. The team wanted it for him too, the way they came off the bench. When I was broadcasting in South Dakota, they brought in the shot clock. It changed the game for a good way, I thought.
Yeah.
Made it pretty exciting. Took away a few coaching attributions as Hausman can't get the layup on the other end. Evans couldn't get the finish. And then just running down the loose ball was Holben. 2 minutes to play here in the fourth.
I think the shot clock is a great idea.
Athan driving on the left side, trying to find a way around Overmole. And now we've got a whistle inside. Looks like we're going to go the other side.
Student body finally getting into it over there.
Evans shoot.
2 minutes left, a minute 38 left, and we're finally getting into it over there.
You see some of the Orlando jerseys?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's Shaq and Hardaway.
Yeah.
Those kids probably don't even know who that person, those players
they
were.
Bought them that way. I was joking off the air that one thing good about a huge student body is you find out where all the uniforms that never got turned in are. No, great student body tonight. That's a very classy outfit over there. Coming in to support their classmates, their seniors. Very good. Very well done by our student body.
Evans can't get that one to go. He'll try it again. Here's Isaac. Second free throw. Left that one short.
Got a rebound.
Grabbed inside. Hensel had that one partially blocked. Rebound was in the hands of Overmole. Here's a loose ball bouncing around. Work to the middle of the court. Athan, left side, gives it to Zwickel, who hits the 3. We're going to have a...
Here comes one of the seniors out.
Evans, Isaac Evans heads to the bench. Lampman comes in.
1 minute remaining.
55 seconds on the clock. Hausman feeds inside. Now they'll work it back out to Hausman. Back inside. Just trying to work in Lampman's shot, but here's a 3 left side, Hensel. He's got 2 of them here late. and it's 67-32.
Kuemper figured out a way to get that lid off the basket here in the second half.
Defense still stingy, pushing the offense, and Bartlett back out. Here's a pass to Schlockler. Feed inside Martin. Martin loses it, gets it back, goes off the window for two.
George Martin for two.
8 seconds left on the clock. We'll see if one of the Knights hoist up one more shot. Here's a pass down to Potabom, and that's going to do the ball game, folks. Kuemper wins, 67-34 as Kuemper defeats Shenandoah, gets the boy-girl sweep here tonight. The girls won 60-51. Kuemper wins 67-34. We'll be back with your post-game show brought to you by Mackey Motors. The post-game show brought to you by Mackey Motors. Find new roads.
From is your local building products headquarters. We have everything you need for your smaller home improvements to the building of your home or commercial building. We pride ourselves on giving you top-notch service, quality products with competitive prices. So whether you're a do-it-yourselfer, a contractor, or you just need a little help on a project, Midwest Wholesale is a one-stop resource for all your building needs. Midwest Wholesale, how you want it, when you want it, where you want it, we deliver.
At The Present Company, we will help you transition your home and wardrobe with the changing seasons. Hi, this is Andrea. Whether you're looking to get warm and toasty this winter, or it's time for a light and airy lift this spring, shop our collection of boutique-style clothing, gorgeous accessories, and purses. Add personal style to your home with unique home decor pieces that will warm your rooms from wall to wall. Infuse your home and your wardrobe with style from The Present Company in Audubon.
St. Anthony Regional Hospital, the regional leader in healthcare, dedicated to improving the health of the people they serve. At St. Anthony Regional Cancer Center, you'll find the convenience of cancer and oncology consultation and treatment in one convenient location. At St. Anthony Clinic, you'll find a team of doctors and nurses that care about you and your family's health. St. Anthony Clinic is devoted to comprehensive health care for people of all ages. For every stage of life, always look to the cross. Always St. Anthony.
This is Iowa, and Avela Bank has called Iowa home since 1870. With 17 locations across the state, we're proud to be part of your community. Right now, you can open an Avela Bank Simply Free checking account for you or your business and get a new debit card immediately. We'll even buy your old bank's unused checks. Stop by or visit us online to see how we're making better banking available for you. Avela Bank, member FDIC.
Can your roof handle extreme hail conditions? Ours can. Check it out. As you can see, our Brinks roof has stood up to the test with zero damage. As for our competitors, well, theirs did not. Is your roof worn out or needs repair? Know that not all roofers and shingles are created equal. If you need honest feedback whether your roof needs to be repaired or replaced, get a second opinion. And call the Roof Pros at Brinks Exteriors, 920-ROOF-PRO.
At Carroll County Solid Waste, we deliver environmental services together. Why together? Because together we're stronger and more effective. We're proud to partner with you to recycle plastics. Recyclable plastic will have the number 1 or 2 inside the recycle symbol. It's generally a food, beverage, soap, or cleaner container. Make sure they're empty, give them a quick rinse if possible, and put the cap back on. These plastics are not recyclable. They belong in the trash. Visit our website at carrollcountylandfill.com for details of how you can be part of the recycling team, because together, everyone achieves more.
The door to rewarding career opportunities is closer than you think. All you have to do is open it. DMAC's Carroll Campus is your gateway to in-demand, rewarding careers. You can even earn a 4-year degree on campus, thanks to a partnership with UNI and Buena Vista University. It's all waiting for you at the DMAC Carroll Campus. So open the door to a better life at DMAC in Carroll today. DMAC, life's calling.
Let's get all the basketball.
And we welcome you back here to the post-game show brought to you by Mackey Motors. Mackey Motors, find new roads. Tom Hochkamp along with Randy Sider as the Kuemper boys pull away late. 67-34, get the big victory over Shenandoah. It was 25-20 at halftime, and there were still some questions to be asked going into the second half. The Knights were able to turn it up, got the right crew out there, and just kind of took off with it.
Yeah, scored 42 in the second half, And to Shenandoah's credit, they played really hard the first half. So, and it's senior night and all the distractions, and we're just making excuses. But Kuemper also has to understand that they play a half like that in a tournament, they could be done. So definitely a learning experience, a lot more positives than negatives too. So, but the difference was Kasperbauer and Canny's pace in the second half. They really pushed the ball, got open shots for other guys, and they really put Shenandoah on their heels. They just didn't have the depth that Kuemper did.
Kuemper had the offense there early that looked like all you got to do is hit a few of these shots, you're walking out. The shots did not fall tonight. But if you're going to have a night where the shots aren't going to go through the cylinder, tonight was probably one of those nights to do it.
It needs to be that team that's 0-11 in the conference, and that was tonight. But again, they're not making any excuses. The Kuemper boys know that they have to play better, and so the coaches. They've talked about that, and going forward, every night's a learning experience. They're kids for a reason. That's why they call them kids. So just it goes in the right column. I believe Kuemper is 500 now, and heading into. I think they got South Hamilton coming up, which will be a tough matchup for them. So get ready for tournament.
Knights led by Kasperbauer with 19. Vanami had 11 to go along with 5 rebounds. Then you had Hensel with 6, Potabom 5, Overmold 2, Stoke 2, Ryle 2, Putney 5, Evans 1, Canny 2, Adams 4, Gherkin 3. I don't know what those other 3 guys were doing that didn't find points. And really, maybe the surprising one out of there that I don't have down in the points column, Dawson Gifford.
Yeah, and he usually scores a lot of points. But also, to his credit, he did a good job of rebounding and passing. So, good night for him in that aspect.
Randy, we're going to let you go for the night. We greatly appreciate your help, and maybe we can do it again sometime.
Yeah, it's good fun, always fun working with you, Tom. You take care.
Randy Snyder, our color commentator for the evening, going to pass the headset off here in the post-game show so we can get some interviews in for you. One of the seniors stepping in. Patrick Hensel joining us here now. Patrick, let's talk a little bit about senior night here and the crowd that showed up and just the way this place was rocking, even though you guys maybe got off to a little quieter start than what you were looking for.
Yeah, energy was great. Being senior night, it was nice to see everybody out here. It was really cool to see.
When you look at the start of the game, there had to be some confidence. Shenandoah's had a struggling season. But when the ball doesn't go down the hole and they're right there the whole time, what's going through your guys' heads out there about what needs to happen to get you guys kind of paced away from them?
I thought first half most of those threes were really good shots, but after our first couple of shots didn't go, I feel like we should have went to the rack a little bit more, try to get more paint touches, but other than that, that's about it.
There was even a part there in the second half where we had talked if maybe the balloon got, or the ball got warm and ballooned up a little bit, wasn't going to go through the zone or what,
maybe.
But once you guys kind of got it figured out and saw the ball go through, it seemed as though everybody could get it to go through for you.
Yeah, right after I think it was like 47-27, something like that, they called timeout. Right after that, we got it going. Michael Kasperbauer hit a lot of good shots, a lot of clutch shots, so kudos to him. So
let's talk about this team and the seniors on this team. What's it meant to be part of this team here your senior year? Senior night, of course, everything. What's the biggest part you're going to take from your senior year of basketball here at Kuemper?
I think the main thing would be just brotherhood. We may not be like the closest of friends like some other people would, but I think we have really good chemistry on the court, and I guess it means a lot to me to be out there playing with the same guys we've been playing with since middle school, elementary, So,
Well, Patrick, Congratulations on the win. I wish you the best of luck on the playoffs that are coming up. Going to need a run then.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you very much. That's Patrick Kensel, one of the seniors for this Kuemper Knight squad, as he's going to hand the headset off to Sean Minahan. We're going to have to send you over to the powder room, Sean. Get some powder on the old noggin for the TV here.
Yeah.
You know, now that Jeff's got the old CB Sports.
Shine's going to be coming off bright.
Let's talk about tonight's game. You started it off, I know you had the seniors out there, and they tried. They tried to put the ball in the hoop. It just did not want to go for them to start things off for you tonight.
Yeah, we got 3-point happy. We settled for a lot, and we're like, guys, they're going to run a zone. You're going to get looks, but we got to get the ball inside. We did not do that. We attempted 16 threes, I want to say, early on for the first half, or it might even been the second quarter. And that's what we attempted for the game at Harlan. We settled. We were complacent defensively. We just weren't very locked in and gave them some clean looks that we didn't need to do. That first half was not good basketball.
Looks like you kind of went through the bench a little bit, trying to find the spark, and you were able to find one there, probably early second quarter and into the late second quarter part.
Yeah, and then coming out of the halftime too, we had played the bench guys, just trying to get everyone to wake up and play the way we are capable of playing. We scored 67 points, and you look at the final score, and that was not inducive to the way we played. Throw this game out, burn the tape, and move on. But Michael Kaspar played a really good second half. Was able to get the ball in. Defensively, we got a lot better. Held them to 14 boards the second half, so that's really good. But should have been that way in the first half too.
What have these seniors meant for this team as you celebrated senior night here this evening?
They're just great kids that show up, work really hard every single day, continue to get better. Isaac Evans is he got voted a team captain last year as a junior. That tells you how highly the guys thought of him. Jared Hausman is a guy that shows up, works hard every day. Nate Overmole loves the game, works hard at it. High energy guy, and then you got Patrick and Michael, who are two of the nicest kids there are. Will do absolutely anything for you. Give you the shirt off their back if you ask them for it. So just great kids that they'll definitely going to be missed.
How do you guys put a playoff run together here this season?
Play better than we played tonight. Shoot the ball better than we did tonight. Run good offense, play better defense. So we've shown, I think, throughout the year that we're capable of playing some pretty good basketball. We just didn't do that tonight.
Well, you have to string it together here for the run. Congratulations on the win tonight. We wish you the best of luck here in the postseason.
Thank you.
That is head coach Sean Minahan. You heard it from him. They just have to play better to have a run here in the postseason. It's now time to announce the Motor Inn Player of the Game. Motor Inn of Carroll, your premier Toyota, Chevy, and Buick dealership. Everything sales, service, parts, and collision as your Motor Inn Player of the Game tonight. Lots of players could go on this list. DJ Vanami had an outstanding effort, 11 points to go along with 5 rebounds unofficially. Up and down the lineup, guys provided a spark. Patrick Kensel, one of those guys. Tyler Stokes stepped in, got some steals, and he was kind of the catalyst there at the end of the first half. But Michael Kasper-Bauer, the 5'10", sophomore, comes out, drops in 19 when they really needed to get things going. He got it going there in the second half. All those points came in the second half. Michael Kasper-Bauer, the Kuemper Knight Player of the Game, brought to you by Motor Inn of Carroll. Congratulations to the Kuemper girls, who won 60-51. The Kuemper boys, who pick up a 67-34 victory. Again, I thank Randy Snyder for joining us. Also, Jeff Blankman, working pretty soft here lately on the camera instead of having to do the voiceover work. Thank you for listening to high school basketball tonight.